Okay guys, so welcome to another video on Renaissance Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about glycine, which is probably the most underrated amino acid you're not taking. So, we all know about branched chain amino acids. They're all the rage, and I think that's probably why we don't know about glycine. And this is a shame actually, because, I put a little extract here showing that for starters, branched chain amino acids don't really work very well. So although they create a increase in protein synthesis, you can see here, they actually don't make anywhere near as good an increase as whey protein, 50% less than whey protein. So they're all the rage, but they don't work. Glycine, on the other hand, is a very important amino acid and the second most abundant amino acid in the body. And it's found predominantly in non-muscle meats. So when I say this is meats and fishes like the skin, bone, ligaments, tendons. So those are the collagen-rich meats, and that's where you find glycine. So unless you eat lots of collagen-rich food, you won't be getting enough glycine. So you see, we run a glycine deficit. For centuries, we obtained glycine, as I said, by eating nose to tail of an animal. In this effect, we consumed far more glycine than we do now, because we'd eat, all the ligaments, all the tendons, all the skin, and we'd make bone broths where we'd cook the bones, and the bones are really high in glycine, so we'd get a lot more glycine than we do today, and that was really, really beneficial. And obviously, you might be asking, why does it matter? As I said, glycine is the second most abundant amino acid in the human body, and it's what makes collagen, and collagen is predominantly made, from glycine, and it helps make strong, healthy ligaments, tendons, skin, and something called the fascia. And the fascia is actually what connects all your muscles. So it connects them in sling patterns like this, as you can see. If you want to rotate, you need to use multiple muscles together, and your fascia is what does that, obviously with the help of your tendons and ligaments, and they all need to be really strong. And the stronger they are, the more you're going to be able to work out, the healthier your joint's going to be, and the stronger you'll be able to get. And that's all, predominant on glycine. If you've got enough glycine, you'll be able to make more collagen and make strong, healthy tissue. If you don't get enough glycine, it's going to be a real struggle, and you're actually going to really struggle to build thick, healthy tendons and ligaments and healthy skin. So, here's a good example. 15 grams of gelatin, which is 35% glycine, increased collagen synthesis in joints by like twofold compared to a placebo. And, that equates to about 5 grams of glycine. There's some other things in there that would be useful, but glycine is the predominant amino acid in this mixture that helps build strong ligaments and tendons and really improves joint health. So not just that, glycine has also been shown to really improve sleep. And this is really important because the lack of sleep creates, a 35% increase in hunger. It reduces muscle building hormones like testosterone and increases cortisol. And when people diet in a sleep restricted fashion, they actually lose more muscle than they do fat. So getting good quality sleep is really important. And as you can see, when people took 3 grams of glycine, they were more satisfied with their sleep. They found it easier to fall asleep, and they had a deeper and better sleep overall. And also turned out they were more alert the next day, which may be just due to deeper, better sleep. So another really big benefit. Another benefit of glycine, amazingly, is when people took, it was between 10 to 22.5 grams of glycine, they had a boost of growth hormone by 360%. And that's really big. And that's really beneficial again, because growth hormone helps increase muscle mass, strength, helps with bone formation, it gives improved mood, and helps with fat loss. So it's really, really beneficial. So if taking glycine is going to boost it, that's really good. So in summary, it's unlikely you consume enough glycine through your diet alone unless you eat, lots of collagen-rich food, like I said, like the skin, tendons, ligaments, and make bone broths. So if you're not doing that, you're probably not getting enough glycine. So the question is, should you supplement it? Well, it's extremely safe and beneficial. So unless you decide to consume lots of collagen-rich foods. If you do that, then you probably don't need to. So how would you supplement with glycine? Well, I take 5 to 10 grams pre-workout, as this actually helps it get into your joints and helps build stronger, thicker, denser, ligaments, tendons, and bone health. And it happens better if you take it pre-workout, because we have an increased blood flow to joints when we start exercising. So that's the best time to take it to improve joint health. And it's going to be really useful. If you want to get stronger, you need stronger joints. And it's been shown that when you exercise, they actually, become under more stress, and they will thicken and develop. But having the right nutrients is really important. And then I would take 3 to 5 grams before bed. And this will help improve your sleep quality and, reduce daytime fatigue. So there you go. That's how I take it. And I take it over branched chain amino acids any day, because there's a lot more benefits that are proven and that you can't get from taking something like whey protein or just eating meat and fish, because they're not very high in glycine. So there you go. That's me signing out with another video on Renaissance Fitness. I hope you like it. If you did, like the video and please subscribe.